So we've all heard the saying that goes, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But what does it actually mean? Could it mean when life gives you literal lemons, you make literal lemonade? I don't think so. When life gives you lemons means when you find yourself in a difficult situation that's full of adversity and challenges, you don't sit down and complain and have self-pity over your misfortune and the bad things that are coming your way, but rather you make lemonade, meaning you don't let your circumstance define your outlook on life. You get up, you make the best of your circumstance, and you get yourself back on track. To give an example, in my last startup, I put a lot of money in. I paid a developer to build a website for me, and this website was supposed to be ready in 6 months. Now, at the time, this was pretty much everything. I was betting pretty much everything I had on this startup at the time. And the goal was to have the website ready in 6 months. And then once I launch it, I can go on and raise money from investors and et cetera, right? After 6 months of building this website with a developer, I had nothing to show for it. The developer lied to me. He told me he could build the website using the technology that I wanted, and he lied, right? He basically lied. After 6 months of building, nothing. We were back to square one. I was out of money. To make matters worse, during the build process, I had applied to a couple of accelerators. I got accepted into one particular accelerator. They agreed. I already signed the terms. They agreed to fund my startup. I had signed the terms and everything. But just a week after signing the terms of the funding, they retracted. So I'm not able to launch my website, put all my money in. All my money is gone. The accelerator that was supposed to fund my startup retracted. I was supposed to have a meeting with another investor, canceled. At that point, I'm broke. Nothing's going for me, right? Nothing, absolutely nothing. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Didn't even know what I was gonna do with myself at that point. But you know, by the grace of God, I didn't lose hope, right? I didn't lose hope. I was handed lemons, and you know, I made lemonade. I had to get a job, right? I put all my money into the startup, and it didn't work out as I planned. And so I had to make lemonade. I had to, you know, get myself in a better situation. And so I started applying to jobs. I created another video how I got into product management. This is basically the shortened version of that story. But long story short, I started applying to product management jobs, and I was just really in a bad situation. Like, I didn't even have the money to pay rent. That was my upcoming rent, and I was just in a really, really bad situation. And I needed to get this product management job basically by the end of the month, right? So I can have the money. And I prayed, asked God for help, and I started applying to jobs and sending emails not to investors. I started sending emails to founders and just applying. And I was able to get the job just in time, you know, and you know, God came through for me big time. That was a situation where I was handed lemons and was able to turn it into lemonade. I just want to encourage you today, whatever it is you might be going through, bad situation, difficult circumstance, whatever it is, you know, you've been handed lemons. Don't sit down and be like, woe is me. I can't move forward. I can't do anything to change my circumstance. Make lemonade. You got to see beyond where you currently are. Don't let your circumstance confine you. See yourself out of that situation and take the steps necessary to move forward, right? Make lemonade. Don't stay with the lemons. Make lemonade. All right. I hope that encouraged you on your journey. And yeah, till next time.